Hello and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. It's good to see you all here, whether you're new or reoccurring. I welcome you. I am not able to sleep, so I figured what better way to help me get to sleep than a nice relaxing video about one of our scammers. That's right, I'm speaking, of course, about Johnny Depp. You love him, you know it. So grab a little place by the fire and get cozy as I regale you a tale about Boston Johnny Depp. This beautiful lad, who I'm sure likes his berries and cream, hit me up in August. I almost said October. I told you, I'm tired, but I can't sleep. He starts with hi, waves, 2 waves emojis. So I said, hey, yeah. How are you, he asks. So far, so good. How are you? I'm good, honey. What is your name? Because, of course, they A, don't pay attention to the name that you have on Facebook, and B, believe that because they are giving their wrong name and wrong information that everyone else is. I wish I was making this up, but it's true. I'm so glad to know that you are doing well, I told him. I go by Iofok, I told him. Okay, so where are you located at? I'm home on the West Coast. Where are you located at? I am U.S. Boston. So, how old are you, he asks. You are U.S. Boston? Not trying to make fun. That is an awkward name. In regards to how old I am, I told him I'd say about 25 years older than you, Bear. But that's just a guess. No, I mean I leave in U.S. Boston, okay? Oh, okay, I said. Yes, who are you? He asks. I'm sorry, what do you mean? I am who I am. And that's all that I am. Seriously, how long have you been my fan? Right, seriously, I told him. I am me. Not sure what more I can say about that. Do you want my birth certificate or something? I bet you he would. Your fan? Well, I have watched Johnny Depp since about 82. Okay, honey. And he gives me a little kiss. And, of course, that was on the 13th. At 5:30 at night. And then he doesn't say anything again until 7:15 at night. Well, my time, that is. Hi, are you doing, dear? I'm well, and you? Am good. So what are you doing? Watching a spy movie, I told him. Okay, honey. So have you eaten? Sure, I said. Okay, honey. Honey, I want you to do something for me, please. And he gives a whole bunch of really strange emojis, like heartbeats and sad faces and crying and kissing and pray hands. And yeah, it's very young, this one. I'm sure you do, I said in response to him wanting me to do something. Honey, I need something from you. Well, that's not much better, is it? I can't imagine that I have anything you need, I told him. I guess you don't need anything that badly, I said, because he needed something at around 7:47, and at 8:31 still hadn't said anything. But he gave me the thumbs up at 7:03 p.m. the very next day. I'm glad you got it sorted, love, I said. And I gave him the thumbs up. And then, of course, that was in the AM, and it wasn't until the PM that he came back to me. Honey, what are you doing? Now I'm watching Police Cam, I told him. What are you doing? Okay, honey, I'm at work. You said you are my fan for 82 years now, right? Yes, it's been 82 years. And to his okay, honey, about what I was watching, I said, yeah, I love watching criminals get arrested. In response to his being at work, ooh, where do you work? I asked. And then I corrected him, saying, no, I didn't say 82 years. Okay, baby, but you are my fan, right? Do you have my membership card? I said, I do enjoy Johnny Depp's battery of work from young man to older gentleman. He has done some good work. And then I reminded him that I was asking him where he works. And then he goes into this diatribe. I am careful not to let my guard down around others until they have proven themselves to be trustworthy. It takes a lot for me to regain trust in someone who has hurt me, even if it was unintentional. So I told him that I think that it's normal human reaction to being hurt and taken advantage of, and that the more people steal from us and harm us physically and spiritually, the more we take time to heal. And then, he was not reading. They don't read. Doesn't matter how funny or witty we are. Okay, that's nice. I know you might be thinking or saying is too early, and we just started talking, or saying we just met online. Too early? What do you mean? I mean, like too early in the day? Okay. I'm gonna ask you done question if you font mind. I don't mind done questions. Eventually, questions have to come to an end, right? Go ahead and ask away. When can we get enough time to discuss? Because I really want to know when I'm meeting you. Time to discuss done questions? I asked. I mean, we can for sure talk about them now if you like. This phone conversation isn't good enough as seeing and meeting in person, so as to feel each other's arm and share our thoughts. I have no idea what phone call he was on, but I know he was sure high on something. And then he gave me a thumbs up for what he had to say, so I give him a thumbs up for giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, that sure can be hard to hug someone through the phone. You seem to have gone through a lot and probably need human contact right about now. Of course, thoughts can really be shared here, I said. So, there's that at least. How do you intend to meet me? He asks. How do you mean? I didn't know that was my intention. It seemed like it was yours, though. Are you ready for a lifetime commitment and relationship with me? ? Thumbs up. I mean, is anyone ready for a lifetime commitment to anything? I asked. I had set I'd set up one for a membership once, or for a magazine once, sorry. But I found that I didn't like the magazines as much as I thought I would. Ended up with huge piles of magazines all over my living room. My family thought I was becoming a hoarder. Right, but I see you're not ready. Shame. It's not you, it's me. I met a new Johnny Depp who is ready to talk. He is the real deal. So sad I never found out who you were. And then I sent a gif of a cute little child going backwards down a slide. And I did that because I thought, well, maybe if I do this, he'd be like, oh no, I forgot to talk, and try to talk to me. But he didn't. Shucky darn. On to the next Johnny. Well, for another day. I won't torture you right now with another Johnny. I hope you enjoyed this little late night video brought to you by Boston Johnny Depp. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. I love doing these, but it does take work. So a thumbs up just lets me know that you see that I worked for you. Don't ask. That made sense in my head. It didn't make sense when I said it. So share my lovely confused video where I can't speak. Words are hard, y'all. Words are hard. And subscribe. I'll see you later when I've been rested. And maybe I've eaten and there's good weather conditions in my area. Take care of yourselves because I care.